Today I will help you set up the GoPro MAX 2 and show you how to film and edit your first 360 video. So let's open the box. In the white box, remove the documents, stickers, and cleaning cloth. Grab the MAX 2 and remove the packaging. In the white box, you will also find a USB-C cable to charge the camera, the battery, a one-time use adhesive mount, and a mounting buckle and thumb screw. Next, pull down the side door and open it. Insert a V30 microSD card and make sure it clicks into place. Insert the battery. Grab the USB-C cable and plug one end into the USB-C slot and the other end of the USB-C cable into a charger. Plug in the charger and switch it on. The GoPro will start charging. When the GoPro has finished charging, then the red light will switch off. Next, let's connect the camera to the GoPro Quik app to activate it and get the latest updates. So go to the App Store and search for GoPro. Tap the Quik app and download it. Turn on the GoPro and open the Quik app. Tap Continue as Guest. Tap Yes. Tap Yes again. Tap Allow. Tap Allow again. Select MAX 2. Tap My camera is on. Tap Connect. Tap Connect. Tap Pair. Tap Continue to update the camera. Tap Join. Tap Continue. Tap Continue again. And wait for the camera to update. And tap Continue. Type a name for your GoPro or leave it as it is. Tap I'll do this later. Tap No thanks. Tap Let's go. And now the GoPro is up to date. Next, let's prepare the microSD card. Swipe down from the top of the screen. Go to Preferences, Reset, Format SD card, and Format. Now the GoPro is ready to shoot 8K 360 video. But first, let's adjust the best camera settings. Tap the video mode, go to Settings, change the resolution to 8K, go to ProTune settings, change the bit depth to 10-bit, change the EV comp to -0.5 to protect the highlights on a bright sunny day. Change the ISO max to 400 to reduce the noise and grain. And change the bitrate to high. Now the GoPro is ready to start filming. To film your first 360 video, attach the MAX 2 to a selfie stick and extend it in front of you, then walk forward for at least 20 seconds. The next step is to edit the footage in the Quik app. Turn on the GoPro. Open the Quik app. I will continue as guest. Go to GoPro, and here you will see the GoPro connected. Go to View Media. Tap Join. This will load all the footage on the GoPro. Tap a footage to view it. Tap and drag to look around the 360 video. And I can tap play to see a preview and pinch my fingers to zoom in and out. To edit this footage, I need to download it to my phone. So to do this, I will tap Download and wait for the footage to download to your phone. Once the footage is downloaded, tap View Media. And here you can see all the footage downloaded to your phone in the Media tab. Once you are finished transferring footage, you can turn off the GoPro and just use your phone to edit. To edit the footage, tap the footage to open it. Tap Edit. First, I will trim the shot shorter from 27 seconds to 10 seconds. So to do this, I will find the spot where I want the video to start, and I want it to start around 5 seconds later. So I will go to Trim, start the video here by tapping the scissor icon, make a 10-second selection, tap the scissor icon again to confirm the selection. So now this is a 10-second clip, and tap Save and save this as a new clip. Tap Edit. The next step is to reframe the 360 video using keyframes. A keyframe is this plus icon, and it basically tells the app where to look in the 360 video. So for example, at the beginning of the video, I want to start by looking at myself. So I'm going to pinch my fingers inwards to zoom out slightly. This is what I want the view to look like at the beginning of the video, so I'm going to add a keyframe here. Now the app knows that at the beginning of the video, this is what I want the view to look like. 2 seconds later into the timeline, I still want to be looking at myself, so I will make sure I'm in the middle and add a keyframe here. 1 second later, I want to turn around and look at the opposite view, and I'll pinch my fingers outwards to zoom in, and the horizon is slightly bent, so I'll use 2 fingers to make a rotation adjustment to straighten the horizon and add a keyframe here. I will keep this view for 2 seconds, so I'll move forward 2 seconds in the timeline and add a keyframe here. Then in the next second, I want to turn this view into a tiny planet. So I'm going to pinch my fingers inwards to zoom out and drag my finger up to turn it into a tiny planet. I'll pinch to zoom out a little bit more and adjust the tiny planet, and I'll put myself on top and rotate the planet until I am exactly in the middle on top, and add a keyframe here. And I want to keep this view for 2 seconds, so I'll move forward 2 seconds in the timeline and add a keyframe here. And at the end of the timeline, I want to add a slight zoom out effect. So I'll pinch my fingers inwards to zoom out and add a keyframe here. So now when I play this back, this is the result. To color grade the video, go to Filter. Here you can choose a preset of your choice. And you can adjust how strong the preset is by moving the slider left and right. Once you're happy with the preset, tap Save. And now your video is color graded. To save the video to your phone, tap the Export button, make sure it's set to Standard, and tap Save to Phone. Select the quality settings, choose 4K resolution, high quality, HEVC, tap Continue, and this will give you the best quality export. And that's it.